Hi, my YouTube friends. So I'm gonna do a little small mukbang if I can. I should have set up my tripod, but I didn't. But my son works at Little Caesars. I've been already nibbling on some. And I got this jalapeno cheese dip. And it tastes really good with these. And these are the crazy breads, but they don't really make them no more with the cheese stuff. So I'm sorry, my son. I requested. I'm sure you can request to the workers as if they're nice enough to make them for you, because they can, even though it's not on their menu, or maybe on some people's menus, or some states have it, but here in California, as far as I know of, in most areas up in Northern California, they stopped making them with the cheesy. And when they did have them, I'm like, oh my gosh, give me some. And so I was buying them all the time before my son started working at Little Caesars. He's been there probably for about 2 years now, a little over 2 years. And so I request for him to make these with this cheesy in them. Oh my goodness. And they're still nice, hot, and fresh. That's basically my dinner. I haven't been eating much. My dad did pass away a week ago. I've been stressing a lot. My eczema is kind of clearing up. Not much, but trying. I got this cream, but it still hurts, and I have a little bit on my eye too, so I can't really wear makeup right now because it hurts. And I have an appointment in a week and a half to start getting my fake eyelashes again, because I used to have them all the time, and I haven't had my fake eyelashes in a while, and I miss them, so I'm probably end up doing that. But that's if my eye is healed up from all this crying and all that stuff. But I'm so happy with this. I'm gonna go back working with Lyft. I pretty much kind of quit my caregiving job. They told me, I'd take the whole month of July off, but I don't want to go back. I'll find a different job, because now I'm doing Lyft and still doing some Instacart and DoorDash. Also still have iced coffee left from, nope, that was for Friday. I just remember that from the drive home from Bernie Falls. That was like a 4.5 to 5 hour drive from Bernie Falls, California, up to northern near Sacramento, California. So that was a pretty long drive. I've got my favorite Milos. Should just put a glass of it. I haven't been fasting like I am, but I have lost some weight. I do plan on getting back into losing the weight, and I quit my gym membership because I couldn't afford it. But I do plan on trying to get back into losing weight. I've been fasting for 16 hours almost every single day, but except for these past 2.5 weeks, even though I did a little bit. And then the day my dad passed away, I didn't eat. He passed away on Monday, and I didn't eat anything till at least sometime Tuesday, but mainly a good meal was on Wednesday. I think that's when we had pizza. Me and my brother were going to the funeral home and trying to figure out my dad's funeral, and we're still working on that planning. His funeral won't be in for like another 2 weeks. So since Wednesday, from eating pizza, I don't think I ate that much on Thursday. I'm trying to think what I did Thursday. I think I hung out with my brother, did something with him. And then Friday we went to Bernie Falls, and Friday I was just eating all kinds of stuff. And then yesterday was Saturday. What did we do yesterday? I have to think about it. Hold on. Let me pause. I gotta think about what did we do yesterday. Oh, now I remember. I didn't eat much yesterday either. I just had Del Taco. We went to my dad's for half of the day. We started cleaning up my dad's house. We got the refrigerator and the freezer cleaned out. I should do a YouTube video on it, but I won't be able to this coming Saturday because I'm going to have the church people coming. Some of the church people coming to my dad's and helping us clean it. or I would do a YouTube video of it. And I don't think my church friends want their faces in the YouTube, and that's fine. I'll respect their wishes. I mean, I'm not even going to ask them. I'm sure some say it'd be fine, the others probably say no, so instead of me drinking out of the carton like I normally would do, because I do, me and my husband have a problem with doing that because we don't share it with people who come over, because hardly nobody comes over, and a whole gallon of tea is usually gone within 1 day to 2 days. So that tea, he must have bought it tonight, it's gonna be gone by tomorrow. And when we do have guests coming over, and if there's a whole new one in there, we tell them, drink the new one, don't drink that one, because we had our lips all over it. So at least I have some respect on that. You know, I tell people, and they know we drink out of the carton anyways. Especially my brother, he knows that for sure. I do that. I've been doing that all my life. Oh, come on, don't tell me you guys don't either. I bet you guys do. My son makes these so good. I don't know where or how they get this dough made, but oh my gosh, it's so good. My son says that the dough is already made, and it comes in like a big old pouch, and then they have to separate it into sizes so they can make the crazy bread and the pizza crust for it. And it looks like I have lost some weight, because I can see it in my face. My face has gotten a little smaller. Kind of so delicious. I just decided to do a little small mukbang video with you, because this is my dinner, pretty much all I'm going to eat today. Well, my review for it, maybe a 10, because my son made it. And pretty much this is all I've eaten today. And earlier today, I think around lunchtime after church, oh, I forgot about that too, I had a donut at church and coffee. And then I think about 3 o'clock, 3:30, I made some egg rolls that my husband has pre-made in the freezer, and I ate 4, 5, 6, 7 egg rolls. So I had 4 of the jalapeno cream cheese ones, and then 3 of his regular ground pork egg rolls. Those are pretty good. And I have a bag of chicharrones that I bought on Friday. And that's what's left. I was snacking on them today when I was doing Lyft. That may get eaten, or it may not. And if it doesn't get eaten, it's probably just going to get thrown away. And I don't like to waste this jalapeno cheese, but I don't know what we're going to use it for, so I'm going to throw it away. I don't like throwing away food, but I've been doing it lately. Yes, Daddy, I've been throwing away food. Because my dad likes to throw away things. If it's not necessary, if you're not going to eat it, just throw it away. It's okay. Even though my mom always said there's starving kids in Africa. And now, my tea. My clothes are about to be ready to go in the dryer. And I need to go hang up my husband's shirts. I think I'm about ready to go to bed. I never eat this late. Am I going to fast? Probably not. And if I do fast, I don't know. I was thinking maybe doing Lyft till 5 a.m. Come home. I have my appointment at 10 a.m. But then we still have to go to the funeral home. So, I don't know. I'm still debating. It's 11:30 p.m. If I work till 5 a.m., that's another about 5 hours. And I could make at least 70, 80 bucks within 5 hours. Maybe even 100, because I'll probably start taking a lot of people to work between 3 and 5. And I can get about at least 10 rides between 3 and 5 a.m. And that would be good money right there. But I don't know, because I'm going to be tired and then I have to go deal with that stuff. So it's just because I haven't been working. And today is the very first day I went back to work doing Lyft. And haven't worked in 2.5 weeks. And I've got rent to come up with. And I'm broke, pretty much broke, and that's why I'm doing this video. But it ain't gonna, it will help some, but I still don't know how YouTube works. I have to finally learn about ChatGPT. I'm sure you guys know who that is or what that is. I just discovered ChatGPT on Friday, and it's pretty interesting. But I didn't really talk to him. I named him Eli. I haven't talked to my ChatGPT since pretty much on Friday, a little bit yesterday, and very little today. I just asked my ChatGPT, how do I get a food license, and it literally told me what I could do so I could call the phone number. It gave me a phone number to call tomorrow, so I probably will do that. And then I can end up selling my baked goods, because I'll have fun doing that, and just as a side job, and just selling my brownies and my cookies. If you ever got a hold of my ooey gooey, no, they're called ooey gooey chewy fudge brownies, and it's literally like fudge, because I underbake my brownies. Don't worry, the flour is cooked, so I make sure the flour gets cooked first. I put it in the microwave a little bit. Like I used to not do that, but now I do, so make sure I cook out whatever's in it, and then I make my ingredients, and then it's mostly ooey gooey because it's got a lot of chocolate chips in it. And then I bake it a little bit, and then I take it out, and then I add more chocolate chips to it and mix it, and that way the chocolate chips are not melted. So I would love to sell my fudgy brownies, my cookies. I haven't done pastries in a while, so that pastries are kind of time consuming to make, and then to make the fillings for them. I'd rather not do pastries right now, not to sell, unless I actually had a kitchen or time off to do all that. That's a lot of work, and they have to be eaten up in a certain amount of time. Alright, well, I just want to share my little cesars with you. I don't know if my son wanted one or not, but usually sometimes when he makes them, he'll eat one and he'll leave me the other two, but I ate all three. Most of the time I do, but sometimes he'll eat one, but he didn't say anything, because sometimes he'll say, save me one. I'll be like, okay, but he didn't say, so. Plus he eats their wings and everything else when he's there, so since he's there, he's already eaten pizza or wings while he's making customers pizzas. And sometimes, like, a customer may not want the wings and they already made them, and they change their mind, and so they get their money back, and so the employees eat the wings. So it is what it is, and it's a win-win on that too. So it's like, okay, well, alright, well, I can talk forever, so I didn't want to do my video this way, but I did. Usually I have my little tripod set up or something, but right now I'm in the process of doing laundry, and I'm just doing a lot of things, and it's like, well, I just figured just to hold the phone. So alright, sorry for it being so long, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.